Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into today's video, I need to read a Bible verse of you guys. And today it's coming out of Romans chapter 8, verses 37 through 39. And it says, "Knowing all things, we are more than victorious through him who loved us. For I am persecuted that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor rulers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor powers, nor height, nor depth, nor any other created thing will have the power to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus our Lord." So there's today's Bible verse for you guys. And yeah, as you guys seen in one of my previous videos, I have been working on this Allis Chalmers 7020 here. If you've been following the channel for quite a while now, you know that I traded a factory open station 7000 Allis with a factory roll bar and canopy for this 7020 that was getting water in the engine oil, but this thing had perfect sheet metal on it. And then for a 7000 with brand new rear tires on it. The 7000 sold on auction time and went to Ohio a few months ago. This tractor, the guy that did the deal with me bought all the sheet metal off of me, so I had to get some sheet metal. I only had one 7020 panel, so I'm gonna have to put another panel on it that says like 7030 or something like that, sadly. But yeah, this one's been tore apart for a long time now, and it was just tarped because I couldn't find time to work on it. And over Memorial weekend, I finally found time to work on it. And yeah, so the coolant was getting in the pan. I'm pretty sure the suspect was the head gasket. So I got the head all gone through, put all the gasket kit in, and I've been buttoning up stuff here and there on it the past few days. There's still a few more things to button up, but I went ahead and grabbed the engine oil and filters while I was in town today. But everything is wrapped up, and if you guys want to see some of that get done, make sure to watch one of my previous videos. Not sure what video sequence I'm gonna be pushing these videos out to you guys, but it'll be one of the previous videos, I don't know. But yeah, what I need to do now is I need to still connect a couple lines, like this coolant line here needs to connect to there, tighten up some of these lines and whatnot, put my blow-by tube back on, and yeah, just tighten up a few things, and then pull the plug, get the oil drained because it's still got coolant in it, and change the filters, and throw a hot set of batteries on it and see if it'll roar to life. But yeah, tomorrow is auction day, so about this evening's the only time I'm going to be able to work on this thing. So I'll set you guys on the tripod now and get to work. So it's the next day now of working on this 7020 here. I really ain't got too much time here this morning to work on it, but I figure I got a few minutes, so might as well see if it'll start or not. But I did go ahead and get all the oil and filters changed. Napa number for the filters is 1796, and then I just put Shell Rotella 15W40 in it, like I do in all my diesel engines, as you guys know. But yeah, it's got fresh oil in it, all that milky nastiness out of it. It's got coolant in it, so I'll top it off after I hear it run. And yeah, everything else I'm pretty sure I got tightened down. I'll know once I get it running and warm, whether it's tight or not. But the pump should still be primed. The injectors ain't got no feel in them, so it might start a little hard, but it should roar to life pretty easy. I do need to go probably just buy a new alternator if it don't leak any coolant in the pan. Just get a new alternator for it, and then I'll throw the center hood panel on and this 70/20 side panel, and then go find another panel out yonder. Then really the only other thing this tractor would need is a good wash, and it needs windows in the door. All I have is a lower one, so I might just leave them out. The door's super straight, but I don't know. I am gonna pull one set of rear weights off because I hardly sell them, so it don't matter to me really if I let a set go on the tractor. And then find a drawbar. I got plenty of them, so I'll throw one of them on and go from there. So guess I'll set you guys on a tripod now and see if I can't get it to roar to life. I only got one battery on it, so hopefully it's charged enough and it's enough to get it to roar to life, because I ain't got no more batteries. They seem to all disappear. So if it don't roar to life, then I'll just have to go to Roll King and get more batteries. But I think it's charged enough. It might need a little snort of ether, but we'll see. Give her a little cheech. I mean, we need to crack a few fuel lines and go from there. Yep, no fuel to the injectors. Turn the key on because it's got electronic fuel pump on it. Somewhere up yonder anyways. Ain't got none of them injector lines either. Crank her over a little bit. Alright, so we're getting into the line. I think the starter is either going out or something. I think that's what that sound is. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to crack all the injector lines, get all the air worked out of them, make sure they're all good fuel, and then it should roar to life. But I ain't got no more time to tinker around with it here this morning, so I'll come back home maybe later, hopefully. I got some customers coming and whatnot, so try to get to it later. If not, be this weekend. So I'll get it running, I can tell you that much. But I just ain't got enough time here this morning to get it running. So I'll pick you guys up when I get back on it. It's been a couple days now since I worked on the 70/20 here, and I did work a lot of it off camera, trying to get this thing going. Well, not going, but trying to get it ready to leave because I'm tired of looking at it. But yeah, off camera, I cracked every single injector line, got all the air worked out, and then it fired right up. So it didn't take too long after I turned the camera off, because I started back on it after I got back from the auctions. So it didn't take me too long to do that. And then this morning I went to church and came back home here and started tinkering around on it off camera a little bit. And I got a grill put on, the center hood panel put on, and a weight bracket put on. So it's starting to look like a tractor again. It's not the nicest sheet metal like the sheet metal that was on it, but it's something. Yeah, it's something. So what I still need to do though is I still need to put an alternator on it, because them belts and everything are just flopping around. I need to get the belts tight so the water pump actually works and it just don't spin. Put the exhaust manifold on there, or golly, I ain't thinking straight today. Put the muffler on there, the stack. So yeah, I put that on there. But yeah, the center panel is all tightened down. The grill is tightened down, and the weight bracket is on there and tightened down. So yeah, put that exhaust on, put alternator on, and then I'll come to the back here and throw a drawbar on there. And then like I said, I'm gonna take one of these sets off and leave one set on. Unless they both fall off, then that's okay too. Don't really matter to me. But yeah, it's getting wrapped up. But since I got the lines bled out, I guess I might as well show you guys it firing up. It's got good compression, but something is definitely wrong. I don't know if something's loose in the motor or what, but we'll fire it up. We'll show you guys. So at low RPMs, it don't sound too hot. I rev it up a little bit, it clears out. So yeah, there it is. I'm not sure. I know the starter's making some terrible noises when you go to fire it over. So not sure if the starter might be going out. And then right here, they have this fuel rail patched and it's leaking fuel right there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's something in the rear. It's got to be something in the bottom end, loose or something. Making that rattling noise at idle. You fire or you rev it up, goes away. I've got too much time in this tractor already, and I'd rather part it out before I throw any more time into it. So I'm just gonna throw it on auction time. It might clear out. I'm sure it won't clear out, but I don't know. I guess if you guys were looking for a kind of a project tractor, or just if this motor just grenades and you got a motor laying around to throw on this tractor, then this might be the perfect one for you. I'm just throwing it on auction time. Whatever it goes for, it's going. It's sat out here since whenever I posted a video on it, which had to have been, it was winter time, so I probably had it sitting out here for like 6 months or so, and finally got it back together. So I'm tired of looking at it. So bid whatever you want to on auction time. It'll be on there, and probably won't. I'm not sure when it will end, but I'll keep you guys up to date and whatnot. And go from there, because I'll have more videos up, because I'm getting other stuff ready for auction time as well. So yeah, just stay tuned to the channel if you are interested in this tractor, because I mean there's tons of good parts on this machine, and it could be an easy fix, it could be a expensive fix. So that's just one for you to decide, or one for you to conquer, because I'm tired of messing with it. So I'm gonna set you guys on the tripod now and get to putting a few more pieces on here, such as the hood panels and then that upper panel there, and an alternator and whatnot, and then fire it back up and get it washed up. And just like that, the sheet metal is all on the tractor. I tried to put this alternator on, but it's froze up, so it's no good. Definitely no good. That one spins, so belts are at least tight anyways. Who knows if it works, but I don't know. I didn't test it out, but I got the exhaust all tightened down. I put the intake tube on, and then this side panel here, just because this is the only one that I have that is not in a matching set. So then got a set of outer weights off. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take the torch and right there, so the bolts ain't hanging out too bad. I would just take this weight off, but I hardly sell these things. They really ain't worth anything. I mean, they're worth $400 a set, but I hardly sell them. So, I mean, I really don't want them laying around forever. So I'll just let a set go with the tractor and go from there. Same with this side as well. But I did forget to mention that I am going to put stadium lights back on it because they got robbed off as well. And I ain't got the drop bar put on yet, but I'm going to get it pulled around so I can wash it or at least rinse it off. And before I do that, I'll throw that drawbar under there and go find a set of stadium lights. So I'll set you guys back on the tripod and get to washing. There you guys go. I got it all rinsed off and pictured. I went ahead and just threw a couple of the lower lights on. I'm gonna say screw the stadium lights, just because the stadium lights ain't gonna up the value of the tractor any. So I just left them off. I did throw a drawbar on there, and yeah, them lights got rinsed off. Went ahead and used the torch some bolts off there so they ain't sticking out. And this tractor's ready to go on auction time. So this is probably where I'm going to end off the video. If you guys are interested in this tractor, want to see more pictures of it, videos of it running, whatnot, make sure to stay tuned to the channel, because I'll be announcing when I have everything uploaded on auction time. And yeah, I guess then I'll leave links in my videos as well. Once I do get them uploaded, everything I'm putting on there uploaded on auction time, and go from there. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this tractor, either stay tuned to the channel or stay tuned on auction time, and could be yours probably for a low price. So if you guys are looking for a parts tractor or a fixer-upper or all the above, then yeah, this one could be yours, because I don't want to look at it no longer. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button for me, and if you aren't already, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And I guess I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks for watching.